on the north end of the Outer Banks of North Carolina, the CURRITUCK Beach Lighthouse. Very cool. And we got a maritime museum that's already closed, and it's almost 5 o'clock, so we're not going to go up in the lighthouse because we ran out of time. For some reason the museum closes at 4. So here you go, guys. You can pause and read this and that, and up here too. Pause and read these sections right here. And let's take a look at the museum, or I mean at the lighthouse here. Woo! Look at this, all made out of brick. I think Truly looked it up and it said like it was 200 and something stairs to the top. And I would love to climb it, but we will run out of time and we don't want to hustle through stuff. So there's a beautiful grounds here. Look at this old house. All kinds of cool stuff. And there's, on the other side of the museum where we parked, there's like this big pond and all kinds of stuff. We're gonna go over and do a quick video of that too. So, but look at this beautiful lighthouse. Absolutely gorgeous. See what they have to say. So there's some people going in the lighthouse. They're gonna just race up and race back down, but we're not gonna do that. To climb 225 steps when it's about 100 degrees, I'm not racing through. But this is their gift shop, the lighthouse shop. And I don't know what that house is over there yet, but let's go over here so we can get another angle on the lighthouse behind me. Here's the other angle right here in the trees. Is pretty cool. And they got a nice little building here. That's probably might have been where someone lived back in the day. So I'm gonna go up here. This is neat. They turned an old like house into a gift store. Look at that. So Truly loves that kind of stuff right there. All right. This is neat. Look at this. There's more upstairs, True. Wow. Yeah, here's the back porch. In the back room. The old staircase. That's really neat. I don't think we're gonna go up to the top, but just thought I'd do a quick walk around inside here, show it to you guys. Very cool. All right, I'm going up, folks. I can't do 228 stairs or whatever up to the lighthouse, but I could do this. And there's Truly already rummaging through.
I want these.
She's like, what do you got there? What do you got?
They're hooks. Look how cute.
They're hooks?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. The tail
hooks.
sticks out.
We need hooks in the camper.
There you go. Let's see. The tail sticks out. Yeah.
How
all
cute
right.
is that?
I'm going to explore while she shops. And then they can go over there. So one last little room for us to look at. They turned the old bedroom into a part of the shop. There's a place in Livonia, Georgia we have been to a few times where they've turned a house into a little antique mall. And everybody gets their own room instead of in a booth like you would in an antique mall. And they've turned it into a cool little business. So I'll end this interior part on this guy. He's so happy. So this is the next building in the complex here. So let's go see what we got. Plus, we saw a bunch of chickens over here. They're in the bushes right there. That's funny. See them? They're rooting around. Are you guys trying to get out of the sun? You're not only rooting, you're just sitting in your place rooting around. Look at that. Look at them all rooting. They're like dug into the dirt where it's nice and cool, so they dug that up with their feet. And they're seeing if they can get a couple things out of the dirt as well. Maybe a grub worm, or a real worm, or a non-worm grub. I guess this guy's the lookout. Are you the lookout? You're hot, boy. Look at him sweating. Look, there's another one over there. He's hiding in the bushes. You go wider here, come around this side.
Is that how they get cool?
Yep, there's two more in the bushes there, and there's this guy. Look at his mouth is just wide open, or her mouth is wide open.
Hello.
She's waiting for us to hook up the hose and spray him down.
Yeah, really.
It's like, come on, guys, get that hose going. We need some.
Yeah, all those feathers must be high.
Yeah. There's our gang of rooters over there. Look at, she's kicking up the dirt with her leg there. That is cool. Very cool. All right, we're gonna go to climb, pay inside. Okay, doesn't say what this is. Oh, it just says residence on the door. Look at her. Did you see that one rooting around under there?
Yeah.
She had her
Getting all
back
flat.
legs just going. I think she's trying to get the cool dirt exposed. Too funny. All right, you ready to head over to the pond?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. Okay, we're heading out. We just took a couple steps and we saw that guy. And I thought, oh my God, well, now we're gonna get our view blocked.
St. Bernard, I think.
Just a gorgeous guy. I wanted to film him from a distance. I didn't realize everybody in the world would be walking by right when I zoomed in, but. And he's itching, because if we go over there, he might run away. We'll see. All right, here we go. He doesn't like Truly's umbrella, I guess. Is he scared of umbrellas? Are you scared of umbrellas, buddy? Huh? Look at you. You're a good-looking guy. Yeah, you are. He's like, I'm going in.
She called him and she's like, get in here.
So there's the other side of the museum that we started on the other side of this, and the lighthouse is back there. I don't know if you can see it over the top. There's the top of the lighthouse hiding in the trees there. But we wanted to show you this too. This is a little park here. We're not sure exactly what it is, but we're gonna walk over and check it out. They got like a little soccer area here. These girls are playing some sort of, what do they call that sport, Truly? Lacrosse. I guess they got some sort of lacrosse thing going on over here. And then there's a pond, and I think there's a couple ponds, and they're fed actually by the Intercoastal Waterway, which is on this side, because this would be facing kind of south, I guess, you know, like south as far as north and south of the beach, because you know how it curves east and west sometimes. So that would be the ocean, and this is the Intercoastal Waterway over here. So let's go check out this pond. Outer Banks Center for Wildlife Education, and then the Whalehead Club. And this is what they call the boathouse here. And not sure. So they got a bunch of docks here. 2 docks. I thought there were 3, but there's 2 main docks that you can come and park your boat at. You could come in from the Intercoastal Waterways under that really cool bridge over there, which we're going to go check out. And there's a bridge over here to walk towards that. So as you can see, we're on the side of the boathouse now, but as you can see that there's a little bridge and the water goes over there too. You can't get into there with your boats, but here's a few more docks for the Whalehead Club. So that must be the Whalehead Club over there. So we were gonna walk around this so we can go over that really cool bridge over there. Here's inside this boathouse that we're next to, and the reflection's gonna get really bad, but we'll film it from the other side so you can see inside here. Very cool. There's a cool shot of that little bridge we're gonna go walk across. This kid's fishing right here. So we're on this little bridge. So this is just a little extension of the pond, but it's not like part of this area you can come into. So that's pretty neat that they did this, where you could take just like a small boat. It can be tall, but it's got to be small. There's the front of the boathouse that we just showed you from the back and the inside. That is really cool. The little deck out front. And there's the lighthouse. So very cool, huh? And there's the full pond on super wide. Cool. Now we're going to check out this bridge. Look at how they made this. I'm going to show you that right now. Look at this awesome structure. I'll go around the other side to try to catch the sun on it too, but I wanted to show you guys. Look how they built this. Brilliant. Someone really cared about doing a really cool job and making it functional, strong, and also done with some flair, you know? So much boring architecture and boring stuff going on in the world. I know this is really old, but it's good to see. Let's jump on the other side. And there's 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, holding up this bridge. I wonder if it used to be a bridge you could drive over. You could see that it's wide enough that you could drive a car over this, so maybe that's why it's built so strong, you know? Let's take a look at this. What do we got here? Oh, look at it. Here's where it is all dilapidated before 1992. Here's an aerial of the area back when there wasn't a lot of trees and stuff. And then, if you want to read about it here, pause and read. But here's a better angle with the sun in front of it, of this amazing construction. 4 pillars, 2 outside, 2 center. This is strong enough to drive a car over, so I don't know if they actually intended it for that, but it didn't say. I didn't have time to read that, so. Cool. What?
Heron.
Oh, there's a heron? Oh, look at this. Truly's eye, she can spot wildlife like nobody's business. We'll be walking somewhere and she'll see a deer a half mile away and she'll be like, deer. And I'm like, what? Look at that guy fishing. He's wondering what I'm doing. I'm checking out the bridge, buddy. He's right here in the mucky intercoastal waterway swampland. So there's a little gazebo here, guys. And these, I was going to point out these cool picnic tables when she said heron. And then it's all by this bridge. Very cool, huh? Look at the bridge out there, the pier out there too. This guy thinks we don't see him, but we do. Look at that. That's a great shot. Oh, look at his throat. He's nervous of me or of those people walking on the gazebo across from him there. But the sun behind him looks awesome. It's backlit. That is really neat. All right, let's walk out on this. It looks like be a pier over here we're gonna go check out right now. I gotta do a quick shot of this for the video too. Look at that tree. These coastal oaks, like along the water there too, are just amazing. So cool. Let's check this out. Docking for more than 24 hours prohibited, and no camping. So it's a little boat ramp possibly here, or maybe this was a spot for the ferries to come in, because it's kind of weird that if you're going to launch a boat here, that you'd have a pole right in the middle. Unless they're trying to keep you from doing bigger boats, you're only doing smaller boats. But someone's docked here. It definitely smells a little here, guys. It smells a little bit fishy over here. Look at these little walkways that they got. Instead of a regular size one, they're just tiny.
Oh, there's one over here too.
Oh, well, they've let this side grow up. And it's low tide, and that's why it smells bad, guys. It must be low tide right now. No, this can't be low tide. These docks would be underwater at high tide if that was the case. Look at that. It must just be dried up back in there. It just got so filled in with stuff that it's no longer accessible. Obviously, the reeds have taken over the area, right? So, but you can still come in here. This guy looks like he's been sitting there more than 24 hours, but you never know. This guy moored out here. I wonder where he went to with his little whale runner. Oh, we got a paddleboarder out there. This is a really neat area if you guys want to see something cool. What was the name of that little town? Buck?
Duck?
Duck. Duck, North Carolina. Look it up, guys. Duck, North Carolina. Beautiful, Beautiful little town. Right on the intercoastal waterway. You can get to the ocean. There's all kinds of parking for the beach and stuff. We really like it. It's really nice. And looks like some house or something over here that's really cool. But we're going to end the video right here. We want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for taking a look. Please hit like and subscribe. That'll help our channel grow. Check out another video there. Check out our channel there. We've got over 2,000 videos of travel, exploration, animals, machinery at work, tiny houses, all kinds of fun stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.